Yes, I'm explaining to you how to get these spirits off of your life based on what you do. And as I stated, yes, you're doing it. You are the primary reason why that spirit is attached to your life. And like as I stated in my earlier video, they attached themselves to your life when you was a child. Matter of fact, as soon as you were born, they started watching you and monitoring you. Some of these spirits attach themselves to your life even uh, uh, earlier in life. Some of them could do it just moments after you've been born, or just hours, or possibly even a few days or a few months. They attach themselves to your life, and it happens based on traumatic events or experiences that occur in your life. Okay. And as I mentioned, these spirits, they're the ones who set up the traumatic experience. You all think it's the loved one or the event itself or it's the devil. No, it's none of that. That spirit did that. It set up the traumatic event. Because as I shared with you all earlier, these spirits have been here for millions of years. They're after this land. They're after this planet. Okay. And they're using people to get it. They're using your energy to cause chaos and confusion and destruction. They don't like it that you're here. But this land doesn't belong to them. This earth doesn't belong to them. It belongs to us. It belongs to humans. Okay? So they're going to use every power they can to defeat you. And the greatest defeat is ignorance, because you all don't know what they are. You all ascribe it to being a person being that's his nature. That's her nature. No, it's not. That's a spirit. You are not designed by your creator to have a spirit of indifference or have a spirit of manipulation, to have a spirit of lies, to be a manipulator, a liar, a deceiver, a con artist. Your creator didn't create that. Okay? A Holy Spirit. It amazes me how these people think, well, that's just how I am. No, honey, that's not how you are. A spirit set that up. So the parents really don't know who or what you are, because what they have been relating to your whole life is a spirit. Okay? Some of you all are so rambunctious and so, and see, parents don't even know that they're dealing with spirits that's on these kids' lives. They don't even know it. Those are spirits. Well, he's just so innocent. It can't be a spirit. That's a spirit. Some of these spirits are passed on or passed down from generation, and they pass right on to your child. Well, he just so innocent, or she just so sweet. She can't. Yes, that's where it starts. I'm just telling you what I know. I ain't telling you what I heard. That nobody teach me this. I'm telling you what I know. Okay. So these spirits end up causing the child end up just y'all catering to the child. That fascinates the hell out of me, because you don't know, number one, that it's a spirit. You don't know, number two, that that spirit is operating through the child to cause you hell and chaos. Sometimes y'all think by whooping the child or spanking the child, you're gonna get rid of the spirit. No, you're not gonna get rid of that spirit by spanking that child. Okay, I'm just telling you. Okay, I'm explaining to you how this works, and the church has done a poor job of sharing with you all how to get rid of spirits. So that child at this young age is causing hell in your home, and y'all letting them. You letting them because you letting the child cause all that hell and chaos, and the child looking at you like y'all a bunch of dumbasses. You all don't even know how to control me or stop me, and they laugh at you. Yes, I've seen children laugh at their parents because the parent don't know how to stop the child. Okay, I know how to stop them, and I don't have to spank them. I know how to stop them. So that's why I'm sharing this information with you. Okay, how to stop these spirits. These spirits come on your life as a child, and a lot of times it's because of a traumatic event. The traumatic event comes along, and that spirit attaches itself to the child or to you when you was a child. That's why some of you can say, well, I've been acting like this my whole life. Okay, you're not lying. You telling the truth. You have. But your parents couldn't stop you because your parents didn't know what it was. Some parents, as I stated, they whoop your behind, but that didn't stop you either. They didn't know that that was a spirit. And that spirit had been watching you. That spirit also knows the life that this child is going to go, the route is going. So they're afraid of that child ever becoming the person that it was designed to be by the Creator. So they're going to cause hell in that child's life through some type of traumatic event that occurred when the child was a child. Okay? And that's when it begins to attach itself to the traumatic event. That traumatic event becomes an insecurity. That is, insecurity causes you to set up mindsets in your mind to prevent that insecurity from coming out. That insecurity is a fear. Okay? So it sets up, these spirits attach themselves to the child's life. And the child is rambunctious. He or she does all kind of crazy stuff, and the parents letting them. I sit back and I have seen this foolishness many, many years, and many, many times I've seen it. And I just said, what I do, I study the child so I can determine what type of spirit it is. When I find out what type of spirit it is, I get rid of the spirit. Then the child start acting like it got good sense. Whereas the parents are the ones who don't have good sense. And I'm not knocking you all. I'm just saying, while you all chasing money, sex, religion, and all this other foolishness, you should be trying to find out what's going on in the child's life. Some of y'all pray, Lord, help my child, help my child. That's a good thing to do, because sometimes the Creator revealed to you the type of spirit that's on the child's life. But because of your ignorance, the child just continues, okay? Because you don't know how to get rid of the spirit, the child just continues, and the spirit continues. Then another spirit attaches itself. The spirit of alcoholism, spirit of manipulation attaches itself. By the time that child is grown, there are several spirits on that child's life. So when a therapist or counselor like me comes into the picture, I'm not just looking at one spirit, I'm looking at several. Okay? But I know how to get to recognize these spirits and get them off people's lives. Whereas the parent doesn't know what's going on. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help. I'm here to help you get these spirits off your life, off the child's life, so that the child can truly become what it is and have a fantastic experience in this place where we are, that y'all call planet Earth. Okay? Until next time, take care.